Hello friends, welcome to GeoEdu Exploring Geological Knowledge. With the continuation of this series, OPSC Geologist Mining and Mining Officer Examination 2019, the question paper with detailed solution. Here we came to the part 8 of the question paper, and here is my mail ID. You can contact me if you have any query. Let's get started. The first question is. mm, for interpolation of satellite data used for monitoring dynamic changes that occur on the Earth's surface, the most suitable orbit for satellite is option A circular orbit, option B sun synchronous orbit, and option C near polar orbit, and option D is none of these. So, first, what is a orbit? A orbit is a curved path of celestial object around another celestial object due to the force of gravity. So, as we know, moon is revolving around the earth, and the path over which moon is orbiting is known as the orbit. So, option A, circular orbit. As earth is not circular, so there is not possible of circular orbit. So, circular orbit is not the correct answer. Then, Sun synchronous orbit. There are two orbits which are most important, that is Sun synchronous orbit and geosynchronous or geostationary orbit. As you can see in the picture, um, the Sun synchronous orbit is an orbit around the Earth where the movement of the satellite always looks at the same when viewed from the Sun. It is important when viewed from the Sun. Means wherever part of the earth is illuminated by the sun, the satellite will be over that part only. So it can easily inspect the dynamic changes on the earth's surface. So here the answer will be sun synchronous orbit. So what is geostationary orbit? Geostationary orbit is the orbit, it has a fixed position on the earth, above the earth, and where the object orbits the same part of the earth all the times. Means whenever it dark, it will be overhead the same position, and whenever it is the in illuminated condition, also in the same condition, same part of the earth surface. So this type of orbits is generally used for receiving signals from the same part all the times. So here the answer will be sun synchronous orbit. Then another one is near polar orbit. Near polar orbit, there are polar orbits. The means these orbits have an inclination near 90 degree and allow the satellite to see virtually every part of the Earth's surface as the Earth rotates underneath it. And next question. The ratio of total solar radiant energy returned by planetary body to the total radiant energy incident on the body is called. Uh, Here it is given as reflectance. So the answer will be albedo. Albedo means the part of the incoming solar radiation that received by the Earth's surface. So it will be albedo. Here you can see the albedo of different Earth's materials like planet albedo is 0.31. It is important, means you can find questions on that, which there will be four options like clouds, water, ice, on which the albedo will be more. So the albedo will be more on clouds. That is, first one is cumulonimbus cloud, then stratocumulus cloud, then cirrus cloud, then water is 0.06 to 0.1, then ice also very high albedo, then sand, then grassland, then deciduous forest, then coniferous forest, then rainforest. Then next question. The maximum sun's radiation occurs around Option A 0.4 micrometer wavelength, option B 0.55 micrometer wavelength, and option C 0.7 micrometer wavelength, and none of these. So maximum occurs, as you can see here, the visible part of the we can as we know, the visible part we can see, visible part, the earth received more visible part, and it will be 0.55, near here will be the maximum radiation. So answer will be option B. Next question: the resolution in meter of LIS 4 ResearchSat 1 is, uh, it will be, answer will be 5.8 meter. Here is a photo of LIS 4, and what is the full form of LIS? LIS is the linear imaging and self scanning, and there are list 3 and list 4. As you can I will give some information about the list 4. List 4, as you know, list 4 have a resolution band of 5.8 meter. So like that, list 3 have 23.5 meter, 23.5 meter of resolution list 3. And one another sensor is AWIFS, means advanced wide field sensor. Yeah, in exam, different exams they can ask you about the full form of AWIFS, advanced wide field sensor. Then payload, PDHS, payload data handling system. This is a system in Resources 2. So here will be answer A. 5.8 meter is the resolution of LIS 4. Next question: the art and science of manipulation of digital data, including enhancement, classification, and rectification, is known as, option A orthorectification, or option B image processing, option C rectification, and option D geometric correction. The answer will be image processing. And image processing, as you know, image processing have two stages: pre-processing and image processing. In pre-processing there are several correction like radiometric correction, geometric correction, and atmospheric correction. And in image processing, image registration is there, image enhancement is there, image transformation is there, image filtering is there, and image classification is there. As you know, there is supervised classification and unsupervised classification. So here the answer will be image processing. Next question: a geographic field is a phenomenon where for every point in the study area, option A, a value can be determined, option B, a value can be determined, option C, a value is not relevant, and option D, a value is missing. Here the answer will be a value can be determined. As you can for the you can find it from the definition. uh, a geographic field is a geographic phenomenon for which for every point in study area a value can be determined. Some common examples are for geographic fields: the air temperature, barometric pressure, elevation. These fields are in fact continuous in nature, and you can find some value for this. So the answer will be a value can be determined. Next question: interpolation is made possible by the principle called spatial autocorrection, spatial auto correlation, spatial auto correction, thematic auto correlation, thematic auto correction. Here the answer will be spatial auto correction. What is interpolation? Interpolation is a statistical method by which related known values are used to estimate unknown price of potential yield for a security. So by using known values, we have to derive these unknown values. That is interpolation. So spatial auto correction will be the sorry, here I have given some wrong answer. Here the answer will be spatial auto correction, not auto correlation, and answer will be option B. In GIS application, SDI stand for SDI stand for the spatial data infrastructure. Spatial data infrastructure. The answer will be option B. So, what is SDI? Working together to map and document the Earth helps to create a structure for managing knowledge using geographic information system solutions from to create spatial data infrastructure ensure that data and resources are available to organizations and stakeholders that need them. So here the SDI in GIS application, SDI will be spatial data infrastructure. It is used for it is used ensure that data and resources are available to organization and stakeholders when they need. Next question. The process of using data points with known values to estimate values at unknown points in a given area is called option A spatial prediction, option B spatial interpolation, option C spatial adjustment, option D spatial reflection. As I have told earlier, here the answer will be spatial interpolation. I have described interpolation. What is interpolation? Interpolation is a statistical method by which known values are used to estimate the unknown values. So, the process here the same has been given. The process of using data points with known value to estimate the non unknown values. It will be spatial interpolation. So the answer will be option B. Next question. Uh, how large a city generally appears on a 1 is to 25,000 scale map? Option A as a single point, option B as a cluster of points, lines and polygons, option C as a polygon and option D as a cluster of points. As you can see, there is a map of Moscow city in 1 is to 2000 scale I have given here. You can see the buildings are given as points, the roads are given as lines, and the area is all over area is given by polygons and some areas. So here the answer will be as cluster points and line and polygons. The answer will be option B. It is the end of this part of this video, and if you are finding this video helpful, please subscribe to my channel, and we'll continue further. Thank you.